Good morning, everyone. This is Carrie.
And Alan. Hello, friends and neighbors.
And this is another episode of Age Gap Love Story. And today we are going to the Turtle and Tortoise Rescue.
Shut my mouth.
And we are not adopting a tortoise.
No.
No.
Maybe a baby elephant, but not a tortoise.
But we saw this Tortoise and Turtle Rescue. I think it was on our local news. We saw it. I think it's fairly new, and we thought it would be a fun little outing. Alan and I both love animals, and this is a nonprofit, so we'll probably end up donating, making a donation to them. But we don't have the intention of adopting one. But we did think it would be fun to support them, and maybe we'll show you around there, and then we thought we would maybe do a visit to our favorite farm stand. There are more animals. There's chickens and a rooster and lots of summer produce. And we're going to go out to lunch too.
Yes. And we'll share a special story about the rooster when we get there.
Right. So let's go ahead and go to the rescue place.
Stay tuned.
Love a piece of lettuce, so we're gonna stick it right in front. This is a baby
That was a fun visit to the Tortoise and Turtle Sanctuary. We saw all different kinds of breeds, and we learned actually the smallest ones, which I think were the California desert tortoises. They were the ones that lived to the oldest, I think 165 years.
I'm jealous.
And those were the ones, they weren't even maybe 12 inches. But then he had some really giant ones too. And all kinds of other animals, as you saw, like the goats and an emu and a llama and ducks and what else?
A dog.
A dog, cats.
2 cats. And I think Carrie said chickens.
Chickens.
A bunch of chickens and ducks. And...
Yeah. So that was a fun visit. That was definitely worth the time and effort. So thank you to that Arroyo Grande Turtle and Tortoise Sanctuary for showing us around. And for my business, I make a donation every month to a animal charity, so that will be my charity of choice for September 2021.
Are you going to put a link with this so people
can... Yeah, I can put a link below. If you're ever in the area, please make an appointment and visit, because it was really fun.
Right, and if you want to support tortoises in general, because this fellow takes a lot of rescue tortoises and turtles, if you just want to support that, you can also contribute.
Right. So now we have arrived at our, I would say, our favorite farm stand. This is also in Arroyo Grande, California, and I think we've mentioned this before, but we are about middle point between San Francisco and Los Angeles on the coastline, and it's a part of California called the Central Coast, and that's where we've been living the last 20 years or so, almost 20 years. And one of the benefits of living in this area is it's a very rich in agriculture, especially like berries, and then of course all other kinds of fruits and vegetables. But
And a lot of nuts, like myself.
but you weren't grown here.
That's true.
But so we're going to show you around.
But I may fall off the tree here.
Okay, and maybe we'll even walk into the fields because I can see that they're open today. And then after that, we're going to go to lunch because it's been a busy morning. So let's show you around the farm stand.
Hello. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about our last visit, not today, but our previous visit to see the chickens, or as we call them, the girls. Carrie pointed out there was this really large bird. She said, wow, that chicken is huge. And I said, honey, that is not a chicken, that's a rooster. She said, it's just a big chicken. And then as that was coming out of my mouth, we heard this loud cock-doodle-doo. And then immediately that rooster, shall we say, had a very romantic interaction with the chicken. And Carrie conceded that that really was a rooster.
Yeah, so that is the rooster story.
Yes, once again, I was right.
And, well, I was surprised because obviously if you have roosters with chickens, then you're going to have chicks. But the lady at the farm stand told us that because they're collecting the eggs so frequently, because they sell them, that the eggs, even if they're fertilized, they don't develop into chickens.
Right, and they actually didn't plan to have a rooster here because just wanting to lay eggs, they didn't need the rooster. However, a neighbor had this rooster in their yard, I guess, as a pet, and it was making so much noise, it created a lot of neighbor complaints, and so this family farm accepted the rooster on a humanitarian basis, shall we say, and evidently the chickens are very happy, and so was the rooster.
Yeah. So that is a little slice of life in the country.
Yes, happy ending for all.
Yeah, and now we are going to go, in honor of all the animals and, I don't know, produce we've seen today, we're actually going to go to a local little vegan restaurant, and we don't eat vegan, we eat meat, but at this restaurant, it's nice to go every once in a while. They do have just really yummy bowls and salads and smoothies and juices, and they even have some yummy desserts.
Yes, they call them brownie bites.
Yeah,
so all I can say is Viva Las Vegan!
So we are going to go there now and we'll show you. It's just a cute little cafe, and that will kind of wrap up our little Saturday. Yeah, so let's go have some lunch now. And I also wanted to say that we will be taking a little trip to Los Angeles soon in the next few days, so I will try to take some video footage from that trip. We're going to be meeting a new little member of the family, and it's not what you think. It is not a human member.
My older daughter got a corgi boy puppy.
Yes.
And so we're excited about that. I'm, of course, more excited about seeing my older of my two daughters. And I understand, I've noticed recently in the news that because of all the fires in Southern and Northern California, that Los Angeles evidently is covered with smoke.
Oh.
So we'll let you know about that when we get down. We're going to be there August 1st and 2nd, September 1st and 2nd, just an overnight visit.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how much we'll have to film. We'll see, because it's just going to be a quick trip. But we'll see if we can make it into a whole video. If not, then we'll just put the footage in somewhere else. But enjoy the rest of this video, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.